It's your boy Saint from Saint LFC TV here for the Kopish man them as always, and there is no vibes on this video because we're done out. What kind of inconsistent nonsense is this? Like, come on, man, you're on some joke thing. You don't put in a performance like that at Spurs and Hammers and then go and do that, like knowing what we're trying to do, knowing what we're going for, knowing who we've got to play next. What kind of, come on, man. I love Klopp, but you need to talk to yourself, man. This was a joke thing. Our transition was mad. Took about 25 minutes to attack. Like, it is a joke. The Brighton, man, their transition was ridiculous. You can't say that they had a low block against us. No, they didn't. Like, they were defensively set up well, and then they broke, piling man forward, and we just, every time we had the ball, they were able to get back. I don't understand. We went from the goal we did at Hammers, like bing, 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 to some joke thing, to just marauding, Genie Wijnaldum. Like, I understand that it's seldom that anyone can ever get the ball off you, but rude boy, let go of the ball, innit? You hold on to the ball way too much and it's becoming a joke thing. Like, come on, man. Like, the pass is there, but you want to do extra holding off, man, and that. Like, come on, man. The whole team was just not doing it. Kelleher, you had a good game. Shout out, do you know what I mean, Kelleher, and shout out probably Robertson. I think Robertson, probably them two there. That was it. Like, Ox, I'm finished with Ox. Like, come on, man. You're supposed to be coming in doing stuff. Like, you need like 7 games in order. You need 6, 7 games in order to get into form. But by the fourth game, you're broke. That don't make no sense, man. Like, this don't make no sense. Title challenge, done. I'm telling you, it's done. Finished. It was probably finished from before, but it's done now, innit? Top 4 team, all of that. Like, Klopp, why is Milner seeing 90 minutes of that game that don't make no sense? Or however long he's, like, come on, man. Like, Klopp, you knew that them man, they got stallions in the defence, so we couldn't do this whole crossing inshallah stuff. Our patterns of play needed to be different, and it really didn't seem like that was worked on. Like, well done, Brighton. I'm fuming. Shout out Kopish, man, them. Bring on City, innit?
What did I watch there, lads? What was that tonight? Losing again at home, 2 times in a row to Burnley and Brighton. Like, I'm pissed off here, at the team. I don't know if personnel, you don't have Van Dijk, you don't have Gomez, you don't have the big players. You don't have that personnel, the certain personality in there to help the team, in terms of going forward. And like last season, relentless, I just don't see it now. We're just too inconsistent. And, I'm not going to blame Kelleher. He's very young, he'll learn of experience. Brighton of a mistakenly naffed up, Brighton got a goal, and after that we just didn't look like shooting at all. It's been a pattern really since for a while now, and I'm not confident in these games going forward now. And especially, I thought the changes were baffling today. I would have brought on Curtis Jones more earlier, but we didn't. Ox and Divock, I'm sorry, they were really good players for a wee bit. Divock for me will always be a hero. Scoring against Barcelona, scoring against Tottenham in the Champions League final, Everton. But his time's up and he has to move on, in my opinion. He just doesn't have the overall sort of performance you need to going forward. But he just needs to move on now, in my opinion, and find a different club to perform at. I'm just pissed off at the performance tonight, and I really hope we can kick on after this, because it's not looking good here, lads. So, but anyway, we move on. You'll never walk alone.
What's good, Kop-Ish? Matt Callum Drifty. Hope you guys are well. Win, lose or draw, I'm always going to be here during the post-match review. But this one's going to be a short one. I think you guys covered everything pretty much in the live stream after the game. But yeah, this is a dreadful result. It's a dreadful performance once again. I can't believe sitting here saying this again. The Burnley, Southampton, Fulham, West Brom, Newcastle dropping points is these shitty teams again. And now it's Brighton at home, and we've actually lost. We're actually incapable of beating teams who park the bus. We haven't found a solution. Once again, there was no intensity, there was no urgency, there was no dynamism, there was no flair, there was no creativity, there was no slick passing, there was no movement, there was nothing, absolutely nothing. And yes, we have a depleted side. We have no Mane, we have no Jota, we have no Fabinho, Van Dijk, Gomez, Matip, Alisson, Keita. So many of these players are absent, which are crucial. These are crucial players. But come on, like, we still should be able to conjure up something a bit better than that. Surely. It's disappointing. It really is. We went into the season with a lot of optimism. Very, very positive. We had a great squad, great defence, great midfield, great attack, options here and there. But these injuries have depleted our season. Every single game we've had 6 to 8 players that have been absent. Key players, very big players, absent. This is very terrible. This is very unfortunate. But that doesn't mean against so-called smaller teams like Southampton, like Burnley, like Brighton, like West Brom, like Newcastle, like Fulham, like Brighton again, away and home we've dropped points to them. That doesn't mean we shouldn't have won at least a couple of those games. And it's just, oh my God, and loaning Minamino, like, it makes no sense. We have a depleted squad. Why would we get rid of a decent squad player who's hardly been given a chance? Like, this was a perfect game for him to have an opportunity to do something on the left, which probably would have played. Shaqiri can't play left wing. He cuts inside on the right. He doesn't have pace to beat a man like Mane does. Takumi Minamino probably does. Takumi Minamino brings energy. I can't believe we loaned him, especially with our depleted squad. But there's really not much more to say. We really need to somehow bounce back. Our fixtures look very hard. City, Leicester, Everton next. Oh my god. Okay, alright. I'm just going to leave it there. We can dissect, we can analyse, we can assess in detail and critically examine everything that's going on, but don't have time for that right now. So, up the Reds. Come on the Reds. Never walk alone. Gotta trust everyone. Come on the boys. Top 4. Hopefully we can get that. Come on the Reds.